Hey y'all, I want to start off this reading showing love to people who may be going through mental health issues. You wonder why certain people do certain things and they choose to do evil things and they choose to just be a toxic person. Some of them are not wired the same as you. Some of them have real mental health issues that may need to be treated. You get what I'm saying? And then you have some people that just have some issues because, things that they may have went through growing up in toxic situations, and it's just hard for them to deal with. Then you got some people on different substances, different pills, and whatever else, and it's causing them to act out. Then you got some people who has been going through awakenings and they can see and hear things. Their gifts are starting to heighten and they don't know how to use them. And then you got people that put them away because, their truth is starting to show. It's all different types of people out here that's going through different things. So try to have a little bit of patience for some people that are mentally challenged or mentally ill. Because if someone continues to do something crazy and it doesn't make any sense to you, 9 out of 10 is because that person has some mental issues and they need some help. So just be a little patient with people today, okay? People have special needs and a lot of their partners may not see it because they're good at hiding it. A lot of these karmics are these special needs people that I'm talking about. Not saying that, every one of them are. That's not what I'm saying. But it's some of these karmics that has real mental issues that need to be addressed. And some of them is beyond their own help, their own healing. That's why they're doing half of the things that they're doing. I'm going to take this as Mental Health Awareness Day, Mental Health Awareness Week. And then, the full moon and all these different energies brings out either the best or the worst in people. You get to see people's true colors, So say a prayer for these people that need that extra help, some extra loving. You're not the one to have to give it to them. You can send prayers and healing. That's the way you help them. Some people you keep at a distance, or some people need to keep at a distance from you. You get what I'm saying? Let's see what these cards have to say. What's going on? Always take time to yourself if you feel the need to. This journey is, it can be as hard as you make it or as easy as you make it. And without knowing what to do or how to do it, of course, this journey became very hard for some of us. But, I went through a lot of things so that y'all don't have to go through it. That's why I'm here teaching those who, are ready to understand or overstand or understand. The people who are doing you wrong, they have no clue of who you are. Not one clue who they're entertaining or who they're dealing with. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know they have some type of mental issues. They can't even comprehend who you are at this point. And instead of backing off, they feel like their pride, is too strong. So they come even harder. But it's not going to do anything but lead them into their own hole. People dig their own holes. You dig what I'm saying? That's why you don't need to even get revenge on people, because it's going to come. What you do to others will come back. And like I said before, sometimes it's not, the exact same thing that you did to them that's going to come back. Because it depends on the situation. So it might not be the same exact thing that you did to them, but it's going to be the same intensity that that person felt. So whether that is good or bad, if you did some good things and you really excited people, and you gave people, you may have did charitable work, and you really made somebody's day and you warmed their heart. That's going to come back to you, and then somebody will make your day and warm your heart. That's just how the universe works. And I feel like because a lot of these people didn't receive their karma yet for the things that they may have done to you, they feel like they could still play with you. But remember to be patient with yourself as well. Be patient with yourself and be patient with others. Because like I said, they could be going through some major mental health issues. Like I'm talking about mental illnesses, sicknesses, like sickness that they need healed. They need actual healing, like physical, mental, emotional healing. What else? I just seen forgiveness. Forgive others for the things that they may have done to you so that you can release them and set them free. Bless them. The things that you no longer want in your life, you bless it and you release it with love and light. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Somebody warms your heart and you warm theirs. It's love all over this. Monica, love all over me. This person loves you. This person is ready to face you. While you're facing the world, you've been brave in the world, being your true, authentic self, and this person been admiring you. This is giving me Valentine's energy. But this person is your secret admirer, and they're ready to be right there next to you. They're ready to bring their body to yours. Sacred union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Sacred union, y'all, is happening for you, okay? So don't give up right now. Right now, you're almost there. It's like you may be giving up and you only a day away from your blessings or an hour away. You have to continue to fight for this. Continue to fight for what you want. Don't allow your pride and negative energies get in the way. Just like you're shining your light to the world, there's going to be some dark energies that's trying to stop your light. Don't allow them. Don't allow, the people that may have hurt you to dampen your heart, to taint your energy. Because you have beautiful energy and the world needs you at your purest. That's why it's time to heal and love yourself. Okay? And I know that this journey is not hard. So I want to say that I'm very proud of all of you that has been, taking time to do the inner work, no matter how hard it is. It takes a very, very brave person. It takes a very strong person to endure, these changes, to face yourself, to fall in love with yourself completely, flaws and all, and want to change and do better for you and for the world. Like, you get what I'm saying? I want to say thank you. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Reflection is under that. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for you. But listen, Spirit is saying this is happening for you. So right now, this is the time to be strong. Like I said, you know when you're right there, when it gets the toughest, and then you got the dark entities throwing whatever they got at you. They throwing their best at you. You get what I'm saying? But you're not going to let them win. I'm telling you, you're about to have this big relief, reward, celebration when you guys come together physically. This person is ready to come to you physically. They're tired of just astral traveling. They're tired of just telepathically communicating. This has become too much. They need to be next to you. Okay? So Spirit is saying for you to just stay grounded at this time and focus on yourself and your healing. Yeah, look, because a big transformation is going on. So simply surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can come into our lives. Let go and all will be well. So let me reread that. At times, you must surrender the old before something new can enter your lives. Let go and all will work out. So if you're still holding on to things that may have took place in the past during your connection, then you're not ready for the present version of them. You're still holding on to their old self. People do change, people do grow, and you're one of those people. So if you can change and you can grow, then so can your person. Now, if you haven't done any work on yourself, then I understand why you think that somebody else couldn't change. But people do change. Acceptance is key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change what is out of your control. Anything that's out of your control, you give it to spirit. Allow spirit to help, that situation. But things are working out for you. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Sacred union, y'all. Sacred union is here for you. Okay? Because you deserve it. You do deserve it. Everything that you've been through was leading you up to this moment to be able to fully, truly, unconditionally love yourself. And once you become the love that you deserve, you begin to receive your partner. Your partner learns from you spiritually. You led the way to the point where your partner becomes brave enough to start loving themselves and changing themselves. This is not easy. So for those of you who call these men or women, these masculines, cowards, you must not have begun to change yourself. Because if you can call somebody a coward knowing how hard it is to go through this, you can't possibly know how hard it is to go through this if you would call somebody a coward being afraid to go through these changes. This is complete lifestyle changes. This is getting rid of the old version of you, like completely letting go. The old version of you is dying so that the new version of you can be born, or your divine self can be reborn. Because your divine self was put to sleep. And now that you're awakened to who you are, you have to start changing your lifestyle to fit your vibration and who you are now. Certain people, places, and things no longer fit your life. So no, you're not a coward for being afraid to jump into this massive ass change. Excuse my language. Divine Feminine came down here with some type of sense of understanding and patience for this awakening. Like Divine Feminine came here ready for the awakening with a little bit of more spiritual knowledge, about what's going on. And some of you, when you started to awaken, it really started to freak all the people that was around you out. Like, oh, what's wrong with this person? That brings me back to the point I made, where you got people with real mental health issues, and then you got people who are just going through spiritual awakening, and the rest of the world don't understand it, so they consider you crazy. Then you got some people sitting in psychiatric centers that are very gifted and talented, and they won't let them out because you know why. So here we are at this point. Embrace your gifts, embrace who you are, love who you are, regardless what you got going on. Everybody has different missions. Everybody are meant to be different for a reason. You won't have people that just hate you for nothing, just hate you because you're you. So that must mean you're doing something right. If you got some haters, then you popping. You're doing something right. Okay? So keep going. Keep shining your light. Keep being you. And be proud of yourself for where you are now and how far you've come. Keep going. What else you want to add to Sacred Union? And when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. Okay? Worth waiting for, I just seen. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringings and spiritual paths. Okay? That could have been the differences. That's why It's like it's no wrong or right. You may look at things from a religious standpoint, and your person may look at things from spiritual, or vice versa. Or this could be other people that you're around as well. You know, people that you come across. Some people look at things from a religious standpoint, and who are we to say whether the way they see the world is wrong or right? See, I'm not here to bash people who choose religion just because I don't. I'm just here to speak my truth about how I feel about it. Your truth is yours and mine is mine. You get what I'm saying? So regardless how you feel about your truth, I'm just here to maybe enhance it. You get what I'm saying? Because if you resonate with my readings and the things that I be saying, then maybe, you know, it's not to say that your way is completely wrong, but just to say keep an open mind about what I'm saying too as well. And I keep an open mind. I got to understand, I grew up Christian. I tried Islam. And I say it like that because I tried religion and I felt restricted. I felt like I needed to, you know, abide by certain ways, and I need to be free, you know. I'm like an eagle. You can't keep an eagle. Like you seen them eagles and big birds that's trapped or in enclosures that can't fly free. I'm not saying the ones that can fly free. I'm talking about the ones that's in a zoo and stuff like that. That lose that life in their eyes. Yeah, you can't keep me trapped. I need to be free. So I freed myself and started my own path and started learning my own lessons, my own way. And no, it is not just one or two books that I read that led me to this. This was many things. Some of them wasn't even books. I learned actual lessons through experience, through life. And then I picked up on things along the way from different teachers and different teachings in different ways. A lot of things that I learned in my life was from seeing other people make mistakes. And I'm like, oh, no, I ain't doing that. Some people will see somebody make a mistake and go ahead and do that same thing that they just seen that somebody else did, and it was a mistake. But they had to bump their head too to feel it. They had to feel it for themselves. Yeah, I ain't had to feel it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be a follower. I'm going to be a leader. And I'm going to step into that leadership role at an early age. I always been, you know. I ain't going to get too deep into that. But what I'm getting at is there's some differences between you and your person, or there was some differences. This could be age differences. This could be just the way y'all look at life and view life. Y'all meant to be different. These differences are starting to attract, though, because y'all meant to be different. Y'all meant to teach each other two different things. See, soulmates have similarities. You'll have a lot of similarities. You'll look at life the same. You have been through some of the similar things. You like some of the similar things. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's soulmates. But with twin flames, you will make like certain things alike, and you'll have like a lot of life lessons that's like very much spot on the same. But when it comes to a lot of other things in your life, they're completely opposite. The way you act, the way you move could be the way you view life from a religious standpoint or a spiritual standpoint. Like the way you were raised, the people that raised you, is just like complete differences. It could be different nationality, difference in opinions, difference in upbringing. It's like this the difference between a Muslim upbringing and a Christian upbringing. Like, y'all just viewed things different, and at first this was the exact same thing that kept y'all apart. It's like, yeah, nah. But then it's the very thing that, you know, is bringing y'all back together. What else? Trust. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this could be childhood issues, you know, childhood trauma that is being unhealed. Like I said before, it could be y'all grew up different and now things are starting to change. This could be y'all, you know, coming to some type of understanding of how y'all will raise y'all children. Because remember, if y'all have two different religions or two different ways of being and y'all start to have children, then y'all will be able to like come to an understanding of how you'll raise your children together. But this could just be talking about, your differences in upbringing is what kept y'all apart. Forgiving and learning without spirit. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Playfulness and chemistry. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. In some places, if you go outside, you'll be able to see the full moon. I was able to see it clear last night. This full moon energy is in Cancer. Cancer represents your emotions, so try to keep your emotions under control during this moon. This is a full wolf moon. If you feel like you need to scream, to let it out, if you feel like you need a big cry, or let it out, and then find that inner standing so that you can keep your emotions. Like, you want emotional maturity, so you want to be able to control your emotions and not allow your emotions to control you, because I feel like that's our biggest thing that on this healing journey, is to learn how to control our emotions and not allow any outside energy to be able to come and disturb our inner peace and affect our emotions to the point where we act out. It's 2023. We starting this year off in a new wave, trying to do things different. So we're not allowing anything or anybody else to affect our inner peace, not even ourselves. Communication is key. Y'all be able to talk about your differences, come to an understanding. Yeah. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. Expect powerful change. The answers are coming. The answers you need are coming. And meditate and contemplate. Go within. It's time to release negativity. Okay. What else do you want us to know, Spirit? So, communication is key. Even though y'all have some differences, in order to get on the same page, y'all just have to come to an understanding. And I feel like that's all it's going to take to cure this misunderstanding that y'all have going on. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like to put labels on it when it comes to twin flames and stuff like that, but the reality of it is different from any other thing. That's why people put labels on it. You get what I'm saying? But I don't judge people for not wanting labels on it. That's their own opinion, But if something is different, you put a label on it, right? If you got all red cookies and then you got one orange red cookie and then you got one orange one, you want to put labels on it, right? So that people know what these cookies is. Especially if you're teaching children and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? That's for some people, Like I said, I'm not judging others by their opinion. It's just, don't judge people for moving and doing the things that they feel that resonate for them. So we have communication is key. What we got? Yeah, somebody wants to bring some clear communication towards you, but right now they're not speaking. Your person wants to bring clear communication towards you, but right now they're not speaking. They could be cutting somebody else off, because as you see, this King of Swords is like kicking this person out of the way, and there's a Queen in the background. Okay, this person is no longer playing. Let me tell you why this King is kicking this person away. If you look, this woman is trying to grab his sword, which is meaning trying to control his mind. There's been somebody controlling his mind, and he's peeping it, and he's not playing it. He's not having it. Okay. Meanwhile, you had to just sit and pray and do affirmations and, pray for your person's clarity. And now they have it. So your prayers are starting to work. Okay. You may have felt like for a long time your prayers was going unanswered. They wasn't. This person had to get to this point where they finally recognized that they were dealing with somebody who was trying to control them mentally and emotionally. They were getting mental blockages from someone doing spells on them that had mental issues themselves. Like, you got to have mental issues to try to mind control somebody else. You get what I'm saying? It's people with low energy and they want to manipulate others to their advantage instead of allowing everybody to just be themselves and be free and find what's best for you. You know? Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. But like, your warrior is not willing to give up on you. They will fight, but right now they just need a second. And while they having a second, they would like for you to be there for them energetically and not turn away again. Because y'all been on a cycle. Y'all get to this space right here where it's like you feel it coming, and then when it don't come exactly when you think it's supposed to come, you get upset, and then you turn it away, and then now you got to attract it all over again. You see how he's just sitting there and she's on his lap and he has his hand over her mouth, but he's like holding her, like he wants you to be there energetically for him, or however, like for some of you, y'all are in communication, but he just can't really take, he or she just can't take what you have to say at this time when it comes to like a lot of, you know, relationships and, you know, the stuff that they may have put you through. And it's not that they're not ready to face it. It's just that they have to heal from one thing at a time. Like, they're dealing with multiple things right now. They're dealing with cutting off a dark entity that tried to mind control them. And they have to heal from that because they invested time, energy, money, and a lot of emotion into this situation. So once they get over and through that, then they'll be able to face you. But right now, they just want you to be there for them energetically while they're there with you. Okay? They actually saved you from a lot of things, like those different relationships and connections that you may have tried to enter into that just didn't work out. I'm telling you, your person was like one of your guardian angels for a long time. You just didn't know it. What else? Step out of your comfort zone. What else for step out of your comfort zone? The Tower and the Ten of Cups. Oh yeah, big change is about to happen for you. Okay, somebody, your person's ready to step out their comfort zone because for one, they know that this has taken a lot of time, okay, and you're the person they want to be with, you're the person they want to have children with, because it's going under children and step out of your comfort zone with the Ten of Cups. That's the happily ever after. That's the happy family, happy wife, happy husband. A lot of people say happy wife, happy life, but happy spouse, happy house. You know, take care of your men. When they come in, you know, don't slip, don't get, fall back into that same old pattern. We having this unconditional healed type of love where we healing each other each day. We growing, we learning, we growing together instead of apart. You dig what I'm saying? And this person don't want to lose you because you have their heart. And this person is like, I dare somebody else to touch my babe. So they're ready to come forward towards you and love on you. Be the love that you need. Be the love that they're supposed to be, okay? They want to communicate something to you. They want to bring some type of truth and clarity. But Spirit is asking for you to be patient. Don't get into that mindset where you feel like you need it in order for you to move forward. It's time for you to release the past. Release anything that has been blocking you or stopping you from accepting this new version of yourself and your person. Okay, your person wants to express some truth and clarity. They're ready to surrender to this connection. Okay, they're ready to put their heart on the line. All right. They're ready to explain to you. This person is ascending as you see that ladder. This person is ascending to who they are meant to be. And that's why we got to expect powerful change. They're about to communicate with you. For some of you, they're about to communicate very soon with you this month. You will be receiving communication. Some of you, they might come towards you face to face. They may want to express certain things to you face to face. All right, they have a lot of love for you. This is a solid communication that you can like touch, feel. They may have an offer for you. This could be start with an offer of solid communication. For some of you, this is something bigger. okay, like a ring or whatever. Like I said, at this time, keep your emotions in control, okay? Because they are moving forward towards you. You are attracting everything that you want, okay? Everything that you want, including them, all right? They're in love with you and they haven't expressed it to you before, but they want some of these things that they have to say. It has to be face to face. They want to be face to face with you to express certain things, okay? Yeah, they want to express that they want to be in union with them, with you. They want to be in union with you, but in union with them too. Four of Wands, that's inner union, okay? 11 and 11, that's being free with each other, having a lot of passion. This is inner child. Y'all inner child's being free with each other, okay? They be stressed out. They be up all night, or this could be you up all night. But trust your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you to this long-term commitment, okay? Your intuition is guiding you to reunion, and you don't even see it coming. They saying just open your heart to receive it, all right? You're about to receive this emperor. This emperor is making a choice to come towards you and heal this, okay? They want to work on things. They want to be a better person, and this person doesn't care what nobody else has to say about it, all right? All those people that got their opinion, you see those people over there in that sword covering it? You don't care what nobody else has to say this time, because I feel like their mother, these karmic energies, the karmic's mother and sisters and all types of people got involved to try to stop this masculine from coming forward to this feminine, because if this masculine comes towards this feminine, they will be free from the toxicity. They will be free from their control. A lot of these masculines have been taking care of their family members and stuff like that, and they feel like if they went with somebody else,